$4,250,000, 4,114 square feet. Welcome to an architectural, aesthetically pleasing home just minutes from Las Vegas. We got 4,114 square feet, 4 beds, 5 bathrooms, and a 4-car garage. The best part about this property is that it's on a half acre and it's a single story. This home was built by Jewel Homes, inspired by the famous photographer and artist, Peter Lik. I've had a few clients that have purchased properties in this community and they love it. So let's get inside and I'll show you why. Welcome back to the channel. So in the entry, I want to point out this thermary ash on the front door and the pivot door. I wish you guys could actually feel how heavy this door is. So for a community that is custom, for a builder to pay attention to the details that you guys are going to see in here, I really want you guys to grasp that, because it's completely different from a Blue Heron, from a Toll Brothers, from a SunWest Home, and all the other builders here. So you have the thermary ash on the front pivot door. You're going to notice a lot of the artwork in this home. It does not come included with the property. Some of the artwork that you'll find displayed in the properties that Jewel Homes does is not available for sale. These are one-offs that they will actually keep. And if you wanted to buy some artwork, you could do so from the website. So a couple things to note. On the flooring, you have polished concrete, and you'll notice that they have these cut lines. That's just so the concrete won't crack. The brick fireplace, this is actually a granite. This is a natural stone that they use to do this fireplace with. This is a gas fireplace, linear. It actually puts out heat. And I know some people may wonder, who would need a fireplace in Las Vegas? It actually gets pretty cold here. And what you'll notice is in this great room, you got the outside, you got the pool. In the fall here in Las Vegas, imagine opening all the sliders. It's a little bit chilly, you got a little breeze, and you turn the fireplace on. And the cool thing about Jewel Homes, and one of the things that they did, which I'll show you guys, they have these automatic blinds that close, where you can have the sliders open, but you have this other layer of protection from the outdoors, where you let the natural breeze from outside come in, you let some natural air come in, but you're still enclosed. So you get that indoor-outdoor living. So completely open space, again, polished concrete. You have your dining area right in front of you. So what I really love about this kitchen is the flow and the utility. So you have antique black granite on the countertops. That'll be your main stone throughout the home. And then the black slate on the paneling and their cabinets. Like this, again, scale. You have plenty of room to walk back and forth. You have your microwave here, Wolf Appliances, Sub-Zero refrigerator. But check this out. This is what I mean by the details. So here's your recycle station. But then also here are cutting boards. So you have 2 cutting boards that you can cut right over top of the trash can over your recycle station. So after you're done cutting, you just drop it in the trash. Details. Then you have your dishwasher here, wrapped in the same slate. But then also on this side, you have another recycle center. So here's your trash. So now you got your cutting board going over here. Now, I like the idea of utility, like real practicality. We got 3 kids, we got 3 dogs. I'm making homemade dog food, I'm making breakfast, I'm cracking eggs, and now throw it in the pan, bam, I'm right here with it. Now, plenty of storage. Again, on both sides, you'll have this storage here, and then you have your refrigerator. Side by side, Sub-Zero refrigerator with your vegetable drawers, and then freezer on the bottom with an ice maker on both sides. Again, practicality. Here are your garage opening cabinets. Again, I'm probably the only person that'll probably ever be able to get up there, but that's where you bring out your stool, you put all your china. I don't even know if people still use china, but you put all this stuff that you use for the holidays up there, things that you can tuck away, your rice cookers, things like that. And you have all this storage. A wine column here, so you put your good juice. So many incredible details and functionality. I always talk about how I would live in a place, but I'm curious, is this the flow that you guys think is practical? Like even in the sink, you have the ability to put trays and some utensils in here. So for example, there are these strainers cutting boards that you can put in the sink and you move them. They have these shelves that go back and forth. I like the utility of that. I like the ability to be able to rinse my vegetables, rinse my fruit off, clean up, you know, and then keep everything looking nice and neat like this. You got your garbage disposal here. And then I'm looking out. We got dinner here. We're chilling in the living room. I can see my pool, plenty of natural light. And then it's just aesthetically pleasing. I'm curious, what do you guys think about this flow? Now, we're going to move this way. You have a utility door out to the backyard. So you got people coming in and out. They don't have to track through the whole house. There is a casita on this property, but maybe that's an office. Maybe that's a gym. Maybe people can use that bathroom. Or they come out and you have your powder bathroom right here. You have a walk-in pantry. I love the door trim and how they brought the wood elements to give good contrast between the stone, the flooring, the concrete. Done really, really well. And then right behind me is the powder bathroom. Also aesthetically pleasing and plenty of room to move around. It gives you that resort feel, very custom, not like anything else you'll see. Level 5 smooth finish on the wall. Again, the details, the level of construction that is consistent throughout these properties. I may go out on a limb and say that that's probably the best that I've seen in Las Vegas. If there's something else better, tell me about it. Details like this little cutout, subtle changes in the design and construction that just makes your home completely different than everybody else. There's nothing cookie cutter about these homes. So for my people, this is the garage entry, and we're actually going to go in. So you got a 4-car garage. I love this flow in this garage. I love the size of the garage. My wife, babe, if you see this, we got our understanding. But imagine driving into the garage. Fellas, you get out the car, you can open, your wife, the girls, they can open the doors as much as they want, and they're not dinging your doors. You got plenty of space on both sides. The kids get out, fling the door open. You ain't got to worry about nobody hitting your door. And then also the high ceilings. You can put a lift in here. You got the quiet garage opener so it doesn't sound like you're in a freaking machine warehouse. You got mini splits in here so the AC, you got temperature control. So now it feels good when you come out from the heat or from the cold. I love the size and depth of this as well. 4 cars, but I will go out on a limb and say you can probably make this a 6-car garage easily just by adding the lift. So now you come home from a long day of work, from vacation. This is your garage entry. You got your groceries. And just a few steps. You sit your groceries down, go wash your hands, start your day. You got your pantry right here. Maybe you go out, you jump in the pool. Whatever floats your boat. But this is an incredible home. And now we're going to go to where you sleep, the bedrooms. We're going to start at bedroom 4 and we're going to work our way back to the primary bedroom. So here's your bedroom number 4. This is a casita, about 700 square feet. This is included in your total square footage. As you can see, it has a full living space. It has that bathroom to be an actual pool bathroom, or this could be a bedroom, a lounge area, a great gym, a great office if you work from home and you wanted some separation, or just generic guest quarters. You have a space to put a nice little cooktop. You got a beverage refrigerator, a microwave, your sink, a dishwasher, and a 3/4 bath. This property is on a half acre, and it allows you to have everybody in their own space where you don't feel crowded or on top of each other. Now we're going to go to bedroom number 3. Again, a great size. You got pocket sliding glass doors on both sides. This is probably the nicest guest quarters that I can probably imagine giving to a guest. My rule is you give them 1 roll of toilet paper, and when that roll of toilet paper is gone, they got to go. How comfortable will it be to be a guest in a property like this? You got your own walk-in closet. You got a car wash for a shower, 0 threshold where you walk in. You got the natural stone and the polished concrete on the flooring. Great views, and the glass hallway to see continuously through even to the pool in the backyard as a guest is incredible. And the size of the room is actually not bad at all. Plenty of space for a guest with a side patio. Bedroom number 2, great size as well, but a little bit more private. You have a pocket slider and barn door for the bathroom to give yourself some privacy. Again, a full walk-in closet. You got a floating vanity, and then Not as big a shower, but still plenty of space for guests with zero threshold, zero lip, no step up or step down into the shower. And it feels like a spa. You still get the side patio. You don't get the cool view from the bedroom, but it gives you a little bit more privacy. Now we're going to check out the laundry room and then the most important, the primary suite. The coolest thing about this laundry room, I will probably say, is the fact that you got 2 washers and 2 dryers and you have valet racks. You can hang your clothes, and for the people that aren't as tall as me or just tall in general, you can actually reach up, grab this rod, and it pulls the clothes down to you, so you don't have to bring a stool in and out. Plenty of storage above as well. You got your sink, the granite in here as well, keeping it consistent. No carpet in this house, still consistent with solid core doors, and plenty of space to fold clothing, to hang things, and then even more storage for your toiletries and your smart closet where you can put some shelves as well. And that's where your Cat 6 will live if you wanted to set up any home automation. And then as you come out, again, this glass hallway, it just makes it feel so much more expansive. And I love the way that they did the plants and the rocks. It gives you that very biophilic design where it's indoor and outdoor, and you get to see it no matter where you are in the home. Now we're going to head to the primary suite. We'll go outside, talk about the backyard, and that will conclude our tour. Now, your owner's suite. Glass hallway. This is such a dramatic entrance as you come home. You're going into your bedroom. You got a giant, almost pivot door. This door is so heavy, and you have this peekaboo opening. Hey, you know what? I'm not mad at it. Sometimes you just, as mommy and daddy, need a little privacy. You know what I'm saying? So you come in. Behind you, you got another pocket sliding glass door with a view to the pool, lounge area. You have windows to get plenty of natural light. And another thing to note, people always ask, what about the window coverings? There's no privacy. All of the rooms are wired with pre-wired, so you can do a drop shade, you can do a remote motorized blind, things like that if you wanted to, and then also security system. If you wanted security, you could definitely do that as well. In here, away from the concrete, polished concrete, you got teak wood on the floor. You got the granite on the walls as well, and the teak wood on the wall to match. Here you got a water closet. Put your tiles. Now you enter the resort. This primary bathroom is so freaking cool. You got a slider inside the shower, so you can go outside. If you wanted to tan, hop in the shower, you can go out. But then you got a car wash. His and hers, hers and hers, his and his. You got hand wands on both sides and rain shower heads. But I love the stone that they chose, the tile stone that they chose. Makes it feel like you're a resort. It gives me like Cosmopolitan Vegas plus like Hawaii, but like Costa Rica at the same time. It's really, really cool. And then you got the stone finish on the tub, stone finish on the double vanities, one on that side, one on this side, plenty of space. And you have another slider to go outside or just let some air in. And then you come into your walk-in closet. Like, this entire space has so much utility. I'm going to step out and let you guys check it out. But to be honest, I think this is probably the most well-designed primary suite there's not a bunch of excess space that's not necessary. I actually think the value of this home is in its ability to maximize the utility of the home, the aesthetic of the home, and then have the land and proximity to all that Vegas has to offer. So as you come out, remember on the other side of this door is your kitchen. And then you got your sliders on that side. But over here you got your grill, a great place to sit and have a meal after you get done grilling, a lounge hangout area. Again, this is your casita. And you got travertine on the decking, so it's a little bit cooler on your feet, especially for dogs and kiddos. You got your loungers here. You could comfortably seat 2 more people here if you wanted to. Ladies, you can lay out with your friends, have a little mimo, little mimosas. Learned that from my wife. And then on this side, these were the automatic blinds that I was talking about. So you have these, they actually slide open. I just can't find the remote for some reason. Maybe, Rudy, if you can, if I do end up with that remote, you can throw some B-roll on there and I'll show you these. Just hold that thought. If you don't see it in the video beyond this point, I couldn't find the remote, so bear with me. Don't be giving me crap in the comments, because y'all be eating me up sometimes when I say something and I can't show it. but it's not always my fault, y'all. But I want you to know that they are here and they're real and they exist. So this is off your great room. And then you come in to another fire feature area, another place to hang out. You got your spa, your hot tub with jets. You have in-floor cleaners, and then another fire feature behind it. And then you have another place to lay out. All the space behind is going to be vegetation that could be used for something else. If you wanted to do a basketball court or a sports court, maybe a pickleball court, you also have that other area, that side patio from that guest bedroom is also behind there as well. Now, we'll go back inside and I'll give you a little bit of information about what's going on in the community and what other opportunities there are to purchase a home. All right, guys, so that's it. 6844 Milos. This tour has been concluded, but I want to give you guys some info about the community. This particular community, at the end of this cul-de-sac, it's only going to be 9 homes in the community. Right now, there are 3 opportunities to purchase the Milos project. This one, I'm going to do another tour, hopefully in the coming weeks, on another property, a 2-story, and one that's a little bit larger, about close to 7,000 square feet. That one is not completed yet, but when that one is completed, I will be able to do a tour on that one as well. However, if you're looking to purchase and you want to be minutes from the strip, you want to be out of the hustle and bustle of Summerlin or the McDonald Highlands, you don't like the master plan feel, but you want to have a luxury home, this is the place, best location that you could possibly get and get a luxury home on a ½ acre. Also, there are future lots to come that have not been plotted and developed yet. So if the timing isn't quite there, you can actually build from scratch from a dirt lot, and the opportunity is there. But you got to call me, 702-883-7845. And as always, follow me on all socials, Sam Coleman, and hopefully we'll do a deal together, or I'll see you in the next one.